Hi guys! So this is going to be a super quick catch up of my final week of October check-in. Apologies in advance if you can hear the air fryer beeping. My brother-in-law or my nephew, the kitchen is literally downstairs. There's no door, so there's no way to muffle them. And they're quite loud, and I don't have any time to film in peace, quite honestly. And this is overdue, so apologies. But let's get straight into it. So I think we left, let's move you over. So we finished on the 24th because that was my last delayed one. But nothing really happened. On Tuesday the 25th, my sister, okay, so basically there is this loungewear set from Primark that they popped up on Instagram literally maybe like a month or two ago, and I desperately wanted it. If you know, you know, because I had a few people in my Instagram inbox asking me like about my white one. It's similar to that in that it's like a vest top. You can get trousers or shorts, and you also get like it's not really a dressing gown because it's lighter than a dressing gown. I would show you it, but it's in the wash. I will see if I can insert a picture somewhere here. But she found it because I cannot find it in my local one. I've tried every Primark I've been in. She obviously lives near like Essex, London, so she went in there. I think she went to the Lakeside one actually, and she found it. So it's more than £29, I will say that, but I owed her some money anyway, so she owed me, I should say. So it was an unbudgeted spend of £29. That came out of my clothing pot, I believe. So yeah, that was that. Super happy with that because I wanted that for the longest time. I don't mind unbudgeted spends if there's something that I've wanted a long time, but I just kick myself because obviously if I wanted it I should have planned better. Anyway, on the 26th I had my phone bill come out, and that was for £23. So that comes out as a budgeted. And then because I knew that I was getting paid here and I had some funds left over, obviously I should have rolled over, but I do not regret this. So basically I went on Amazon because my house is one of those places where you'll say like, oh yeah, we really could do with like these hooks here because then we can organise blah blah blah, and then I can be like, yeah of course. Does anybody buy it? No, so that means I have to buy it. So essentially I was just on Amazon and I was like, I'm gonna get them. I've been saying it long enough, no one else has bought anything. And then the boys obviously at this point were away in London with my sister, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some things because their toys are getting boring now and they don't have that many at all anymore. And so I picked up the Alphabet bath time toys. I picked up these animal magnets. They love those. I picked up 2 books for them as well. What else did I pick up? I picked up some boba for me for making my matcha latte drink. I don't put latte in it though because the boys do like to drink it. Also, I'm aware that matcha has a lot of caffeine, but their mum's okayed it, so I don't see a problem. But yeah, it was basically an unbudgeted spend. But I regret absolutely nothing because they love everything and we've used everything. Then obviously on the 27th was payday, so I had my Apple storage come out for 79p. I went to the shop and because, okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Thursday I was planning on filming some videos, but I couldn't, and I said I had like a family crisis come up. Basically, my nephews were super poorly, and in turn that meant my parents drove all the way back from London with my sister. Bearing in mind my dad had work the next day and had been working that evening, but they were quite poorly, so my dad was a bit concerned, so he drove like 2.5 hours up here and then 2.5 hours back, and then had work the next day, which is crazy. That is grandparent gratitude and love. So on my way home I grabbed some things. I didn't use my £5, partly because I didn't bring home my work bag that had it in it, but also because I was grabbing bits. Things actually, like, now thinking about it, go past me, because I picked up a Monster drink, like the energy drink, the mango one, mainly because I'd seen it on TikTok. Someone was like raving about loving it, and I was like, I want to try that. I've never tried Monster. It was quite nice. Don't know if I love it over Red Bull. If anyone drinks energy drinks, I'm intrigued. Let me know if I should try any. But yeah, that altogether came to £6.89. So obviously it's an unbudgeted spend. And then I spent £26 on ASOS. It would have been more, but I did have £10 gift card that I had taken out when I cashed out from Measure. The app, I highly recommend it. I'll try and remember to link it below in my info box. There was a cardigan that I have in black that I friggin' love, that they have in like an oatmeal. There was that. What else did I buy? Actually, you know what? I should actually open my... it literally came today, so I'll open that and I'll let you know on the screen. I bought like 3 things, and it came to £26. There was also like a discount. I think it might have only applied to the cardigan. That was like 30% off. And I really wanted it, the cardigan. I was just finding reasons. Oh, I bought a bodysuit as well, and I think some like bralettes or something, I don't know, something like that. So it would have definitely cost way more money, but I got it for 26, so I didn't feel too bad. And that came out of my very dry clothing. On Friday I started the day at the doctor's, which in turn meant that I went to the chemist and got my prescription. This actually came to like £18 or £19 in total. I only thought I had 1 thing to collect, but I forgot that it was 2, so I paid £10 in cash and the rest by card. But realistically I should just put that, because I've now flipped it so that I do I have given myself some money back, if that makes sense. So that came out of health technically, but let me not ever lie to you guys, I won't ever do that. Chip also took out £2.53. Forgot to get my green out of my pencil case. Amazing. And then we had my Prime come out, and that was a budgeted bill, and that's £8.99. Friggin' loved the Lord of the Rings / Ring of Power, whatever it is called. Loved that, finished that, would highly recommend. I know people have been saying it's been getting mixed reviews, but I'm not like the most in love with Lord of the Rings person ever. I liked Lord of the Rings. I really I feel like I'm gonna be very controversial. I preferred like the Hobbit series or franchise, whatever you want to call it. Obviously nothing can replace my love for Legolas, like ultimate crush back in the day. But I think maybe it's just where like everything upgraded in terms of like graphics and quality of things. But I really liked this, so if you've got it, it's worth at least giving it like, I'm gonna say 2 episodes, because I feel like the first episode may not always grip you. Which, saying that, I have tried to watch the, why have I forgotten the name of everything, the spin-off to Game of Thrones, the House of Dragons I think it's called. Watched the first episode, then I was like, do I actually want to keep watching it? Don't know. Should I keep watching it? Let me know. Also was my payday put away that I always have on Chip, so it will always be the last Friday of the month. £50 will come out. So I'm gonna count that as a transfer. And then today, I'm going to include today because why not? Today I got the bus into town, and I used my travel pot to pay for that, so that's £4.70. I went and I got a massage. Oh, I should probably put that on there too. I always forget to put my actual like cash spending. Okay, so that was £25, and that came out of my treatments envelope. Then I went into town, got my cash out for my cash stuffing video. The guy was quite shocked at me. I don't know why. Clearly he's not been in the bank when I have. But basically, let me see if I can find it so I can reenact it for you guys. I don't think I can. Okay, I don't think I can, so we're just gonna use a Starbucks card. Basically, I handed him the Aesthetic Budget withdrawal card and was like, hi, I need to take out these denominations, please. And he literally like put them all in, tapped them all in, whatever. Then he was doing this and he was like flipping the card and he was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, it's a cash withdrawal card. And he was like, oh, cool. And I was like, why, have you not seen one before? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, kind of makes your job a lot easier if I have it. And he was like, okay. Oh, I just found it funny. I was like, I can teach you all about budgeting. Obviously I didn't say that to him, but you know, I can. So yes, that will be the next video after this video. After that, I decided to treat myself to a Dunkin', and that came out of my Monzo pot for the month. It's kind of pricey. I got a medium chai latte, and then I got myself a Halloween donut. I say myself, I literally got in the house and just ended up halving it for the boys, and to be honest they barely touched it, but what can you do? And then today as well I also transferred over the £2.99 that I give my friend every month so that we can have YouTube Premium. This is actually like late, but she didn't remind me as she normally does. I'm absolutely blaming her. So yes, that is the really short week here, but it means that when I do my next one, it's starting from, well, I say that it's not starting from because we still have 2 days left, which I've put onto November. But in terms of these, we'll go through them. So £30 side hustled, absolutely not. I think even when you include the cash vouchers, I think I've only side hustled less than 20, so I do need to get on it. I feel like I have some days where I'm just smashing it, and then other days I couldn't care less. 10 no spend days. Oh, I'm not holding my breath for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So no, we did not do that. It is also my goal for next month, so we'll see. 1.3 Instahumans, we did it, and there was a winner. My 1k giveaway is live now. It's running till Monday, so if you haven't entered that, I will leave my Instagram here and feel free to enter that. There will be 3 giveaway winners for that one. And then 14 days exercise, let's not lie to ourselves, that did not happen. But yeah, that is everything. That is my week done. My friend just messaged me, so she might try and pull me into a pub, so there might be some more expenditure today, but hopefully not, because I've got my cup of tea, so, but we'll see. So yeah, until I see you next time, guys, which will be my cash stuffing video, which I friggin' love filming those, but they usually take about half an hour. Until then, bye.